Welcome back to another special video, Luton Town Awards evening with the Supporters Trust. A really fantastic evening. We're at the really glorious venue of Cross Keys, Pullocks Hill, and let's get in and meet the players. That's the players met and the food has been eaten. What fantastic food it was as well. If you're not a member already, you need to get yourself a member of the Supporters Trust and come to these type of events. You get to meet the players, speak to them one-on-one, and also the board and the coaching staff as well. For me as a YouTuber, it's been incredible because speaking to some of the players and also all the coaching staff as well, they watched my videos, which I was gobsmacked at the time. It was such inspiration for me because I don't know how many people actually watch my videos, and to say that the players, the coaching staff watch them as well. Speaking to Lee Harrison and how he watches all the videos and picks up certain things that don't always see themselves. Yeah, just gobsmacked. And Justin Dealey as well coming up to me and saying the same. Gary Sweet, and yeah, it was amazing to see. So yeah, a very big inspiration, a nice kick for myself as well, knowing that what I'm doing is obviously making some sort of impact, which is nice. So thank you to all of you that are watching it. Probably a good time to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's get into the second half, into the awards, and see who's won.
We're going to get on with the awards very soon because these players, you might be aware, have got two very important football games coming up. So we'll get on with the awards and the players will be leaving at 9. But if we can all look to the screen, because we're going to open tonight with our tribute to former players and supporters who have sadly passed away in the last 12 months. This is not awkward, is it? We at Luton Town, we never do things the easy way, and we love a great escape. We have got two massive games coming up. Win those two games and we stay in the Championship. Please show your appreciation. Let these lads what they go to. What they mean to you. Right, you can all sit down now. Thank you. This award is for a current Luton player who has received the most Man of the Match awards at home games via the Luton News. And
it is Thomas Kaminski.
Kaminski couldn't unfortunately be there tonight due to personal reasons that I didn't want to publicise, but I wish him all the best and hopefully see him soon.
The survival charge is still on. Another live and die performance. They're going into the final fortnight of the season. Luton are absolutely amongst it. I hope you're not of a nervous disposition, because we've still got work to do.
fan Mick Carford when I was a kid. He was my hero, to be honest with you. He's still my hero as a player, arguably the best in the club's history. As a manager, he won us a trophy, he guided us to the championship. But on top of all of that, he's a fantastic ambassador for this football club and also prostate cancer charities. Without a doubt, there are people that are still alive today because this man went public with something so private. Would you please put your hands together for Sir Mick Carford?
You know, the future is good at the club at the moment in terms of where we are with the academy being run by Paul Benson and Joe Deeney doing a great job with the 18.
So it was actually when you were playing for Derby County, the old goal that kept us in the league. There's only one Mickey Alford. Can you just talk us through that goal again, please, Mick, because I can listen to this story all day long.
Yeah, I left Luton and went to Derby, and 2 years later we were playing Luton, and Luton had a win to stay up. They had a wide free. We had a wide free. I was back defending in the zone where I had a free header, and Jason Rees, I'll never forget, he's put a right foot across in, and I've come to head it, and I've misjudged it, and it skimmed off the top of my head. And I always blamed, because Peter Shilton was in goal, and I always blamed Peter because he couldn't get off the ground at the time. He was about 42, 43, and that was his weight. He was easy to blame, but we as a club, Derby, our season was finished and just did Luton a little favour on that day, so pleased that we stayed up, absolutely.
Thank you once again. A round of applause for that.
Well, man. Come on. Yes?
Making a stop from Chelsea. Still on the way there, Spengy!
Yes, shoot! Yeah. This one's probably mine on helping.
So if you can open the envelope and tell us who has won the goal of the season, please.
Season goes to Jordan Clark.
Rocket. Tell us all about it.
Just whacked it and it went in.
But before you open that, can I ask you what your favourite away game has been this season?
Cardiff.
Cardiff.
Yeah, for sure.
The Rocket we just spoke about. So would you like to announce the winner, please?
The winner is Thomas Kaminski.
Yeah, since his first day here, he's been unbelievable. Not just a goalkeeper, even as a person, he's been fantastic. And like I said, it's a shame he can't be here tonight, but bigger things to worry about. But he's been fantastic from his first day, and he deserves this award and every other award he gets.
How old are you, Noah?
12.
12. Now, talk to these players here in front of you. 2 massive games to go. Win both games, we stay in the league. Talk to them, Noah.
Stay calm and carry on with what you're doing.
That advice. Thank you, Noah. So you have the award with you. You're about to open the envelope. Who is the winner, please, Noah?
The winner is Jordan Clark.
Jordan Clark.
Yeah, normally the Trust Chairman presents this award, but on this occasion I think it's more appropriate for Gary Sweet, CEO of our club, to present this award. So, Gary, could you kindly come up?
When we were effectively forming and effectively, that really saved the club, and that was the one thing that despite the fact we had to live through a few years of ridiculousness through J10, Tony was with us all that time. And I'd like you to come up and collect this from us, if you would.
it wasn't for people like Tony, we wouldn't have our wonderful club. Tony, I know you weren't expecting this. You know I love you to bits anyway. You're an amazing bloke, but looking out right now, all these people, this award, it's richly deserved. How are you feeling?
For once in my life, I think I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting this at all. I've just been so lucky to be able to do my bit for this football club. I've said in the past that, you know, my dream would have been to be good enough as you guys are to play professional football and play for this club. I was never good enough to do that. So the next best thing is stepping up and helping to save it. And the fact that I've seen the club go from here to here, you know, you can't forget this guy. He has done so much and done an amazing job along with the rest of 2020. I never did it to get any sort of recognition or anything like that. I did it for the love of the club. You know, I've grown up with the club, and the football club is like everything. Throughout your life, it's always there. You know, no matter how it's doing, where it is, what level it's playing, it's always there. And I go all over the country, I talk to people from other clubs, and their supporters are jealous of what we've got and what we've done.
Once again, show your appreciation for this man. He's an absolute legend. Tony Murray, well deserved. You would like to tell us who the signing of the season is, please?
Signing of the season is Chris Mokosso.
Well, that's a great stuff to come. Now to translate, Tello, we might come back to you later. Ted and Mengi, can you come up on stage? Okay. Ted, and thank you. Right, what are we going to ask? Can you tell him, or can you ask him, what it means to be playing for Luton Town?
Est-ce que les années nous prennent pour être à Luton?
Premièrement déjà merci. Il y a fierté mingi c'est mon bien kubeta na équipe en nene bulu.
Can you broadcast that?
Yeah, so he said first of all thank you very much for the opportunity to play for Luton Town. It means a lot for him. So he said so far.
Well, I think we're done. Round of applause for Chris Mokosso. Well done. Thank you. There's more. Okay. I'll ask him something.
You're not asking the questions.
You can. Ted, you're in control.
Nasenga kaka merci pour ba soutien na bango pe merci na bo bayi na soirée lelo.
I've now lost control.
So he said, first of all, thank you everyone for your support, and
merci pour la soutien na bango pe merci pe pour ndi bayi na soirée lelo ndoncho.
And thank you everyone for coming tonight, and obviously everyone that voted for him for this.
How long do the team talks take on match day?
45.
Well done, thank you, Ted. Top man, good sport. Chris, well done. Okay, go for it.
Chris Mokosso.
The reason that Matt is up here is because this one is chosen by the manager and the coaching staff. Matt, just a quick word on this young man here, because he's come into the side, and I think every single fan has been blown away by just how mature he is for his age.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting journey that Chris has taken with us as well, because you know, he hadn't played a huge amount of football when we first came in the building, and he went and played some under-21s games to get his match fitness, which I think was crucial. Showed us what he could do, and when he got his opportunity, he's grabbed it with both hands. He's been fantastic, been a real key part of what we've done in the last couple of months. He's got plenty more to learn and improve on, but we're really excited to go along that journey with him.
And how does it work on a match day if you're trying to get a message across after 65 minutes? Because as we heard there, it can take quite a while.
Yeah. Well, I can't speak much French, so I'm not much good. I thought you were going to ask me to.
Hand movements?
To be fair, Ben does the meetings in French, does it a lot translation for Chris, and I think to be fair, he's having us on because he can speak a lot more English than what he lets on. Don't believe him. can understand everything I'm saying. It's just when I'm having a go at him, he turns the other way.
Well, let's find out if he really can understand. How far can he go in the game?
He's got loads of potential. Lots of potential, but we're really enjoying working. He's got lots of work to go, but he's got a very high ceiling, and we're excited to see where it takes him.
Fantastic. Once again, put your hands together for our manager, Matt Bloomfield. Chris Picasso, well done, Chris. Outstanding young talent. A really big award, this one. Moving towards the big one on award number 9. But can you tell us who has won this prestigious award tonight?
It's not Chris Picasso. Jordan Clark.
Jordan Clark. Just a couple of things to pick up on from that video there. Scoring at home against Watford. We all loved it. What was it like for you that day?
Yeah, it was a great game, wasn't it? Obviously, work on that in training a lot and finishes like that. No, just to get the first goal to get us off on a good start, and then obviously to win 2 or 3-0. It was a great day, yeah.
It was amazing, and I've got to ask you about the goal right at the end, away to Stoke.
Yes! Oh! Shoot, Ali!
The assist there, the overhead kick, I mean, that was all planned. It was work of art, really, wasn't it, Jordan?
Some players see that, you know what I mean, the overhead kick pass, so... No, I'll not trying that again, I broke my back.
Is that why you're injured?
Yeah, it might be a slip disc, I think. But, obviously, just a bit of luck, and fell to Millie, who obviously did the rest, and obviously got us a valuable point, yeah.
The envelope. Raj, can you announce the winner, please, of the Luton Town Supporters Trust Player of the Season Award?
Jordan Clark.
Jordan, in all seriousness, you're a player who's played for quite a few managers now at Luton Town, but you're a player who I think when you came into the football club from day one, you just got it. You got what this club was all about.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've had a few managers now. I've been lucky that pretty much everyone's really liked me, so been lucky in that fact. But I've been lucky to play with a lot of obviously top players and even better top lads. So it's made my 5 years here easier than what I expected, you know.
And at the moment, coming off the back of 2 great victories, going into the final 2 games of the season, on Monday we saw that togetherness. What has changed in the last few weeks?
I think, like I said, bringing everyone together. I remember when we played, it's not a little thing, but we played Portsmouth at home, and it's probably the first time we had a pre-match meal at the training ground together. And obviously it's a little thing, but I think that made a huge difference. You could feel the vibe between everyone, and this was obviously a couple of hours before the game, you know, and we're having a laugh and eating together. And I think obviously since then we've been on a really good run. It might not be that, but those little things which bring everyone together, little 1%ers which you can do. I think since that day we've just brought everyone together, and even the training, we've been drilling the same stuff all the time and working on improving the same stuff, and I think you can obviously see with the results and the performances it's been improving every single game, yeah.
And with those 2 games to go, you are one of our experienced pros, but how are you feeling? How are you dealing with it? Because relegation scraps can be very, very nervy. How are you dealing with it personally?
No, like it's just another game, you know, and obviously we're in a good run, we're in a good vein of form, so we're just looking to whichever game comes next. And like I said, the lads are confident. You could see with the game the other day, we were playing against obviously a top team who were in the playoffs, so, and obviously made it look easy at times, but it's going to be a dog fight. We're going to need all the fans, and like I said, we're just relishing every game, because when you're on a good run and everyone's playing well and everyone's confidence up, it's just when's the next game, and obviously you get on that little run, and sometimes you just roll into games and you think you're going to win anyway, which is a good thing to do.
It's been a big night for you. Once again, 4 awards. He deserves them all. Jordan Clark. But the 2 victories have given this team such a chance of staying in the Championship. So tonight for me, this is a massive positive. We have the players in this room with us tonight. So before they go, once again, I'd like you to show your appreciation, to let them know exactly what they mean to you, because these boys, they're going to do it. They are going to pull off the great escape. Please show your appreciation for Luton Town. Lads, we are with you every step of the way.
And there you go. Before I do leave you with a little message from Kevin Harper from the Luton Town Supporters Trust, just want to say a massive thank you to the Supporters Trust for allowing me to come down and do some videoing, but also being a part of the event as a member. I get that privilege yourself, just like any of you guys that want to become part of the membership for the Luton Town Supporters Trust and get down. It is such an amazing event, and obviously a big shout out to all the players, the coaches, the board and everyone else that was so welcoming, and as a brilliant club as itself that have these type of events and allow the fans to get so close and to be able to interact with the players. It's such a positive thing, and I think the players need it for this last little bit of the season. 2 massive games now to go. I will be at both of them as well, and the best part about it, I also won one of the raffle prizes, and Justin Dealey shouted me out in front of everyone that he enjoyed my vlog, so a massive thank you to him as well for that.
Yeah, we just finished the presentation evening, really good event. Obviously not the season we wanted, but the players are still putting a lot of effort, and it was good to see 3 of them get rewarded with their rewards. Obviously Clicker won 4 rewards, Chris won 2, Thomas won 2 as well, so that was fantastic. I think a good night was had by all. It'd be nice to see more of you next season. Hopefully it's a better season and more to celebrate. If you do, please become a member of the Trust. It's only £10 for a season, and you get an invite into events like this. And hopefully everyone who was here had a good night. Thanks everyone for coming, and enjoy the last 2 games. Get right behind the boys. Come on you Atters, we can still do this.
Don't forget guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and the like button, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday at home to Coventry.